What if I told you that you not just trading time for money, you leaking your life away for stuff you don't even need? That your bank account is a mirror, not of your success but of your values, your fears, and your deepest beliefs. Welcome to Your Money or Your Life, the book that Docent T politely suggests better budgeting habits. It pulls the emergency brake on your entire financial belief system. If you're not ready to question everything, you might want to look away now. But if you're tired of playing the game, stick around, because by the end of this video, I am going to connect dots across 8 heavyweight books that together might just blow up your entire concept of wealth. Vicki Robin is a firestarter, part financial guru, part social activist who's been poking holes in consumer culture for decades. Her co-author, Joe Dominguez, was a Wall Street insider who took a hard look at the rat race, cashed out in his early 30s, and never looked back. Together, they designed a life, not around riches, but around liberation from the paycheck addiction. They weren't just talking frugality, they were building a counterculture, and whether they knew it or not, they were planting the seeds for what we now call the FIRE movement. Core idea number 1. Money equals life energy. Forget money as digits on a screen. Every dollar is a slice of your soul, carved out hour by hour, meeting after meeting, email after soul-crushing email. Most people don't spend money, they hemorrhage it. Why? Because they've never stopped to ask, is this worth my life? Once you see money as life energy, every mindless swipe becomes a conscious choice or a cry for help. Core idea number 2. Track every penny like a warrior on Recon. This isn't about being frugal, it's about surveillance. Total financial awareness. Robin and Dominguez want you to track every cent like it's enemy intel. Why? Because unconscious spending is a drug, and until you detox, you're not in control, you're a financial zombie, sleepwalking through purchases that don't serve you. Core idea number 3. Your job pays you way less than you think. You think you make $25 an hour? Cute. Subtract the commute, the caffeine fixes, the therapy bills, the dry cleaning, and the soul tax of your 9-to-5 grind. What's left? Often, not much. That's your real hourly wage, and it's a truth bomb that makes you rethink the entire climb the ladder narrative. Core idea number 4. The fulfillment curve, where more becomes misery. Imagine a roller coaster. The climb feels good, more money, more stuff, more options. Then comes the drop. That new phone. Excitement lasts a week. That third car. A maintenance nightmare. The fulfillment curve exposes the point where spending turns toxic. Most people blow right past it and wonder why they're still miserable with a garage full of toys. Core idea number 5. Flip the power dynamic. Money is your servant, not your master. Robin and Dominguez didn't write a money book. They wrote a deprogramming manual. The goal isn't wealth, it's choice, control, power. When your spending aligns with your values, you don't need more. You need less, because what you gain is time, autonomy, sanity. Criticism number 1. Only works if you're not already drowning. Let's be real. If you're broke and buried under bills, the idea of tracking every penny or calculating your life energy might feel like rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. Criticism number 2. Frugality or financial masochism. There's a fine line between mindful spending and turning your life into a no-fun austerity camp. Some readers say this book crosses it. Criticism number 3. Feels like a 90s time capsule. The original text still smells a little like dial-up internet and cassette tapes. If you're deep in digital hustle culture, parts of this book might feel prehistoric. Criticism number 4. The 9 steps feel like a full-time job, ironically. For a book that's about escaping the grind, following its system can feel like a grind itself, especially in the beginning. 3 brutally effective takeaways. 1. Audit yourself daily. Write down what you spent and why. What emotion were you feeding? This is less accounting and more psychological warfare. 2. Calculate the hourly truth. Know what your job really pays you. That latte didn't cost $6. It cost 25 minutes of your life. 3. Visualize your financial flow. Put your income versus expenses on a wall. Make it public. Make it personal. Make it painful. Change starts when you can't ignore it anymore. Now let's cross the streams and see how your money or your life plugs into the minds of other modern money rebels. The simple path to wealth. J.L. Collins says, ditch Wall Street circus, automate your investments, and chill. Robin and Dominguez say, Yes, but first, fix your toxic money mindset. The difference: one hands you a map, the other makes sure you're actually driving in the right direction. Think and Grow Rich tells you to visualize wealth. But what kind of wealth? Money in a vault or freedom to never need it? Robin and Dominguez flip Hill's dream. The millionaire mindset is nice, but only if it buys you your life back. Ecker's Secrets of the Millionaire Mind wants you to rewire your beliefs about money. Great. Robin and Dominguez say, let your behavior rewire your brain. Stop dreaming. Start logging. James Clear's Atomic Habits and Your Money or Your Life are soulmates. Tiny changes, big outcomes. But while Clear focuses on internal behavior, Robin and Dominguez bring the external consequences into glaring daylight. Habits plus numbers equals transformation. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad teaches asset building, but still celebrates hustle. Robin and Dominguez say hustle is optional, intentionality isn't. It's not about passive income, it's about active values. Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money says it all boils down to emotion and narrative. Your money or your life gives you a script to rewrite both. Daniel Kahneman's Thinking, Fast and Slow reveals how we make dumb decisions with money. Robin and Dominguez give us tools to slow down and snap out of autopilot. And in The Happiness Trap, Russ Harris shows us that chasing happiness often traps us deeper. Same with chasing wealth. You don't get freedom by grabbing more, you goody, by letting go. Your money or your life is the manual for that surrender. Put them together, and what do you get? A radical truth. Money's never the goal, it's just the fuel. The real destination is your life and what the hell you are doing with it. Here's your final challenge. Let's get real. You've heard the ideas. You've seen the connections. Now here's my question to you, and be honest. If you never had to work for money again, what excuse would you lose? Drop it in the comments. Let's see who's really ready to choose life over lifestyle.